Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Lisa, and I'm here to share the latest word given to Julie Whedbee. The title is I'm Going to Make All Things New, and this word was posted March 2nd, 2023. My dearest sisters and brothers in Yahushua, Yahushua teaches us all the time that we are to have his kingdom perspective, but it's often challenging in this life to do that. We were brought into this world for a purpose, his purpose or purposes, but often our self has more influence over us than we would like, especially when we are downtrodden, weary, and don't see any progress towards the goal and victory Yahushua has promised. It is a struggle daily and disheartening to see evil escalating without being reined in. We want to be launched to bring in the harvest for our Father's glory. Let's go and save the lost. Father, isn't it time yet? And like a child anticipating a positive response to a well-presented case, we wait with anticipation and are crestfallen and discouraged when the answer is not yet. However, we must remember that our Father has set in place a design that is so incredible in its perfection for converting the soul that we cannot fully grasp all of it on this side. And when the enemy seems to be winning, then our frustrations can mount and be on full display, despite Yahushua having taught us how to operate from the Spirit and not from the flesh. This is a word that Yahushua gave to me as I cried out yet again, asking him why we haven't been transformed yet. His response was loving, but very clear. And this message was received February 28th, 2023. My coming to heal you, to strengthen you, and to transform you is not contingent on how you feel at any given moment. It is not contingent on how much the evil has increased. It is not contingent on your perspective as to whether you feel you can continue one more day in this realm or not. I am with you and never leave your side, and I understand how difficult this life is for all of you. You have desires, plans, and dreams that have and will go unfulfilled. You have given up the identity that is you, so that I can manifest through you, and at times this saddens you. My word says I give you the desires of your heart, but this is truth when you align my will with your life and allow me to place the desires within. Desires birthed from the flesh often do not come to fruition because these are either outside of me or simply not needed for your growth in me. Things don't always go as you had hoped, and some of you are disappointed, frustrated, and even discouraged as you wait for me. I realize the wait seems so long, but as I always tell you, without praying for my perspective, you won't have the understanding that the appointed time I have chosen is the perfect time by my design. There are infinite outcomes and possibilities based on each soul's choice in even the smallest matter, every second that passes each day. Only I, as Creator, know the outcome of every single choice or motive, because you hear that the victory has been won, but have not yet to experience it in the natural realm. You only have limited vision and understanding as to why I have not poured out my Spirit in full measure yet. However, I say to you, evil must rise to the degree that Satan and all his dark kingdom believe they have won, believe they have the upper hand, and that they are in complete control. Then I will move upon the lands like has never been seen or done before. Then I will pour out my spirit as a flood, that all the souls of men will know that I am that I am. Would you have it any other way? When that appointed time has come, I will be known as Creator of all things, King of kings and Lord of lords. I have always offered you free will in every choice you make, never stopping you from walking the path you choose to walk. I force no one to completely surrender to me. But when you were born again, it was your decision, freely given, to give your lives to me as a living sacrifice. However, you can choose at any point to take matters into your own hands, because I have not moved in the way you would have me move yet. You could make decisions without my counsel to fulfill your own desires and dreams, because it appears that time, as you know it, goes on and on. But where does this lead you? You have been chosen before the foundation of the earth to be my kings and priests, and to help me bring in the lost. Surely you would not rather be one of the souls needing rescue who have gone their own way. Are you not one of those chosen as my remnant, those who have been trained to walk in obedience, those who have fully surrendered their lives to me, so I can use all of you as instruments of righteousness, bringing in the larger harvest of those who have not yet committed? When you gave everything to me in this life, my desires became your desires, my will became your will, and the you known as your soul gave all of its hopes, dreams, and desires to me to do with as I would have it. I assure you, your wait will not have been in vain. There is a process that is taking place as you wait, as you hold the line and keep the faith, as you stand, when it's all you can do but stand and simply abide in obedience and pray. Many of you are sick and disabled. Many of you have suddenly found yourselves alone. Many of you have relocated, and many of you are very unsure of how to proceed. Many of you have lost loved ones unexpectedly, but nothing has happened outside of my will. I am bigger than all of this. I am in control. I have the perfect plan in place. I see all and I hear all. I am walking through this with you, and so much is about to be revealed to you. You walk by faith and not by sight, and blessed are those who believe even though they don't see me. All is about to change. I would not say this if it wasn't so. I am not a man that I would lie. I am truth in all its essence. Trust me, my beautiful ones. Trust me. Your journey will suddenly take a turn, and all that has been hurtful here, all that has been stolen from you, and all that has caused heartbreak, all will be healed and restored. Yahushua. And that is the end of this message. I pray you all have a beautiful day in the Lord. God bless each and every one of you, and I will see you either next video or in the air. Bye-bye.